The best lines are definitely just visibly attractive, very obvious, like where they should start, where they should end, like it was designed for that one specific climb. It has to be pretty, just like this line that calls your name. I don't really care where the route is. I've been pretty fortunate with the climbs I've been working on, have been in like stellar locations, in the mountains, by rivers. It definitely feels like inside and outside climbing are two different sports. But outdoors, it's more like a free-for-all. There are no set holds. If I see something small and I can grab it, I'll grab it. It's weird because outside climbing, I feel like it is the small tensiony moves, but as I get into these World Cups, they are the big dynamic moves. And so as my climbing shifts towards competing, I need to focus my training on the type of styles they're setting for. When I try to approach one of my weaknesses at the gym, one of the hardest parts is getting mentally psyched to face a move or a climb that I could fail on. But once you walk through the process and tell yourself you can't get better at this move until you work it and try it, I try until I succeed for that type of movement, even if I have to take it down to baby steps and work on it part by part. The setters try really hard to force the movements, and most of the time they do a good job. It's hard to find a way around without making the climb way harder than it needs to be. So at the gym, what I'll do is if I see a climb with a jump, I'll find a way around it using a foot or if I can reach it with my toe. But then afterwards I go back and I try it the way the route setter intended so that I can get stronger in both ways. I think one of the main motivations I have for continuing to climb is that I haven't seen any boundaries. So I don't know where the limits are, and it's cool to search and see how far I can push myself in the sport. It's nice to have something you're really good at, something to pour your heart and soul into and get back. I want to see how far I can take climbing and climbing can take me.